Dang it, I wasn't ready.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Uh,
Ah,
hey DM, somebody in chat has requested a health package.
oh boy. I don't have
That
any
was-
water next to me, but I sure
that
will
was
sip this
swift.
diet root beer. Yummy. How's everybody doing?
I am excellent.
I'm a wizard.
A call.
There is no greater feeling than casting Fireball.
Hell yeah, gamer. So, hey, we're in the end game now, you guys. We only have 3 weeks left, and they're gonna be relatively simple weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. Next week might not even be a super long session. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's mostly going to be the last session that's a big one. But
Real.
depending on you all, because it's the finale, I might try to see if we can maybe go a little bit longer next week if people are free. Might end up being a long session, might not. Depends on
I am
how
free.
things go. No, you're
We
not
live in
freed.
America. I'm always free.
You're not freed. You're Sousa, bro.
That's right, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's right, brother. This is America.
Where we're enslaved to
Hey
corporations.
DM,
Yeah.
I want you to know, while we are not actively out on a mission, I am going to be casting Control Weather and making the area around it a very room temperature clear day, so the people can have a nice day.
Technically, anything inside is room temperature. You're gonna have to be more specific. Bro.
70 degrees.
Fantastic.
A nice tepid temperature.
70 degrees, light clouds, a
Fahrenheit or
small amount
Celsius?
of wind.
Oh, that sounds
70.
nice.
Suzebron will be providing this for Makov.
Yeah, it is about the only comfort they have right now, as food supplies have been dwindling. There is a reason I haven't been having you guys roll to find resources. It's because there's not much really left that people can spare. Everybody's crowded on this one island. Life is pretty shit.
Hey DM,
Real.
Yeah?
Like
Can
me,
I-
for real, for real.
can I order Kata to take my necromancy party to go hunt for food for the village?
You can, and I'll let you roll a survival check for that, probably using Kata's stat sheet.
Thank you, because my stat is not good for that.
How much of an effect it will have, we'll have to see.
Kata, he does not have proficiency in survival, so that would be a 9.
Ooh.
Throughout the, few days that you guys are just kind of resting and recovering, he's not able to find anything. And he's, the god of the island. He's not able to find anything extra. People are kind of just getting by.
So, I don't mean to alarm you all, but people might be starving soon.
That's pretty alarming. I don't know.
I know of a giant bird creature we can bring back to feast upon. You know, I just think if I just got their power and we brought it back, we'd be heroes because they'd eat.
You mean, out of character, you mean the bird that you guys allied yourselves with?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Don't we need them for something?
I did tell them I would not attack them, and I am as evil and as scoundrelish as I am and necromancy filled. Yes, I am true to my word, so I kind of can't do it myself, but one of you guys could.
Mm,
And then I could back you up due to societal obligations of being your ally.
I'm okay.
That's some devil thinking right there.
I'm okay. I think I'll pass on fighting the big bird.
I still got my emergency rations.
I mean, hey,
Do
not
you
me.
plan on preserving the bird and rationing the bird? Do you have time to sit out, or do you trust someone enough to ration the bird?
Yeah, I could just make Kata ration them out.
Do we have any druids?
I mean, Kata could do it.
Wait,
we-
You're kind of.
wait.
He's
A
like
single
gotta be-
first level casting of Goodberry can feed 10 people for a single day. Completely.
Yeah, if only we
Also,
knew someone who could do that.
Me,
Right.
I can do that.
Oh!
like, can you?
I was wondering if there was anybody else, so I didn't have to use my lowest level spells.
The
If there is another option.
Nope.
the
I
elders of
can only
monarchy.
give people disease.
Oh, Lord.
Ursa?
Yes.
Maybe this is my one moment of hospitality to the people, but maybe we could do that inside the mansion because it's got invisible. Well, I don't know if they're. It's got servants, and you know.
It makes enough food for a 9-course meal for 100 people.
Oh, never mind. Hey, DM.
9-course
Yeah.
meal.
Yes.
I'm
It contains
going
a
to-
significant food to
I'm
serve a
going to
9-course meal
offer-
banquet.
I'm going
for
to offer 100 people from the village a 9-course banquet for
This is not going to turn out
Could
well.
could we also offer 300 people a 3-course meal?
Is there-
Or 900 people
Oh,
1-course meal?
So, when doing like a multiple course meal like that, it's usually like a bowl of soup that's not very big, followed by a salad that's not super big, followed by and so on.
Can we offer at least 300
Food is-
people it and then tell them to ration the food? Because
Food is food.
because like a 3-course meal is probably enough for at least keeping them alive for a day.
Yeah. And feeding 300 people, that's like a tenth of the population of monarchy. That would be
I mean,
a
that's
huge help
something.
in resources.
Yeah, every day we're not actively going and adventuring because I need my spell slots. I'm going to do this.
And like, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that I haven't necessarily been narrating, but like, the monarchy elders, the guys that held the festival that happened in week 1, they have like some spellcasting among themselves. So a lot of them have been doing, like what Ursa had said, casting Goodberry. Just doing what they can to try to pass food around, as well as trying to ration what they are able to grow. So, with the help of the Magnificent Mansion, things are a bit more comfortable here. People aren't actively starving to death. There is now enough food to go around. The only thing that they really have to worry about is something new that's happening this week. There's no more clouds in the sky. The wind no longer blows. And the sky is beginning to darken. It's becoming a much darker shade of blue.
Hmm.
Does my control weather allow the area to at least be comfortable still?
Yes.
Okay.
This is just outside of the control weather, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
outside of these
Mm.
5 miles, it looks like shit, I'm guessing.
Yeah, outside of this couple miles, the world is dying.
So, maybe it's a little bit too late to have a change of heart, but this kind of looks like it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I don't... Wow.
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 I also want to point out, just really quick, Goodberry requires mistletoe to cast. Mistletoe berries are not edible.
Yeah, you
I
make them
found-
edible.
They make them
That's-
edible, which is very weird.
I found something hilarious that technically speaking, a banana is a berry and is viable for good berry.
You know,
Just hand out a ton of random bananas and they're done for the day.
technically speaking, wheat is a fruit, which makes bread a fruit.
No,
I don't like that.
no.
No.
Yes.
I don't care what science says. That's stupid.
It's like
Hey,
a
I also
tomato's a
don't think
fruit.
don't think that's what science says about wheat, but
By the same logic with the Goodberry thing, a watermelon is eligible for
Mhm.
Goodberry,
Yeah.
which is like I feel like I could live off a watermelon for a day anyway.
Yeah, wheat is botanically classified
Is
as
a Yeah, wheat is a member of the grass family that produces one seeded fruit, commonly called a kernel.
No, I don't like it. Fuck you,
So
science.
bread is fruitcake.
Yes.
Understood.
Yes.
I don't say that. Don't put
It's like
That's
how
what
a
it's
tomato
out there.
belongs in a fruit salad because it's a fruit.
all right, this is a great campaign, you guys. This got
It's a good
goodbye.
game. I'm out.
So, I was just wondering, guys, and this is me speaking without the maniacal intent. Can I take Scotty's power and then kind of make this place a better place?
What?
Do you promise? What I want to know your definition of a better place.
Well, I
Yeah.
want these people to actually live where they want to live and not be stuck here and, actually be able to eat.
You mean
Because-
the place you promised to a hag?
No, I promised those people Keyport, remember?
Yeah. Still the same island.
Yeah. Those people have Keyport. They should be satisfied. Look, mistakes were made, but maybe we could make this place a better place, better than the other current gods do. Like Ursa, you'd make a really good whatever domain that giant bird was.
The distance.
The distance domain.
Distance domain.
Oh, I didn't mean that as an insult if that's what it came
And
out
by
as. but-
that I mean I want you to get really far away.
No, but
I would love to put as much distance between us as physically possible.
I'm just saying, we could do a better job than they could. No offense, Kata. You did try to,
The-
sink the island.
At least then the people wouldn't be suffering any
Yeah,
longer.
But
Dad, if
I don't believe that is necessarily correct, considering the Ecliptic are undead amalgamations of dead creatures. I don't think it would have worked out for you that well.
we would have just loaded Scotty with a bunch of people to resurrect.
Dad,
I may
just-
not have been in the right state of mind, but I still stand by what I tried to do.
I just think, even though they're suffering, there's a lot of joy in this world.
Dad.
Yes.
So, what happens to the drama domain if you die?
It gets passed to whoever kills me.
Okay. Oh, so that's how that works. So it's the person that kills the creature gets the domain.
No,
So
we
long as their body can handle it.
So
we
you're
like
wanting
to
to
form
do
a ritual.
patricide?
No, no. That's not what I was saying. I was just curious as to how the whole thing worked. Like if I kill Scotty, I can't give the time domain to someone else.
There's a ritual involved, but typically it would be performed by the person who killed him.
Okay.
Do you think I could just call Scotty a bitch and we fight him?
I believe that before you fight Scotty Filkir, I heard a rumor that you may be interested in.
It's on a settlement. I'll mark it on your map.
That is correct. Give your map here. I'm not asking.
I'll hand him the map.
Um,
I
He-
hate what's in my head now. Thank you.
I was more making a joke about how Preston Garvey, he's not asking. He's not giving you a chance to give him the map. He's just doing it.
Hey, DM, can we get to the big map?
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were on this map.
Thanks.
You're not welcome. Yeah, we'll
Real.
just-
Why was
I'm
someone
gonna
think you died anyway?
I'm gonna have Skyrim quotes stuck in my head the rest of the day.
Why Skyrim?
I don't know, just something about the "I'll mark it on your map" reminded me
Oh.
of Skyrim.
Hey, DM,
Uh-huh.
can we have music?
Oh, whoops,
Hey,
did I not?
you
No.
are finally
Oh,
awake.
I've just had it running on stream. I forgot to actually share it.
Wow.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
And that
And
horse
that
thief
thief over there. Damn you, Stormcloaks.
Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Okay, so
Empire was nice and lazy.
Oh, good lord.
I heard a couple of rumors this week, but I believe I already know which one you're going to go after.
Have you seen those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I don't know where that is.
I had to quote.
I'm aware.
This guy.
I'm aware. I've heard that there are ecliptic attacking the living wall, but I reckon you've had enough fighting ecliptic wave after wave for some time now. And so I heard another fun rumor. You've been to the King's Tomb, yes?
Yeah.
No,
What's that? Is that?
It's where you got almost killed. That's the black dragon with the egg.
Oh,
doesn't ring a
Yeah.
bell.
didn't almost kill me and you.
Yeah, it was before you were born.
There's
Okay.
apparently another dragon that has returned there.
Oh, I'm guessing golden.
Yes. You may be able to
Baller.
earn her favor, or perhaps another piece of allay before you finally have it forged.
Say no
I-
more.
Pieces of
That
allay
is
would be
kind of-
pretty cool.
And it is on the way to back to the Sphinx to forge it too.
Yeah. We could do that. That sounds good. What's the piece? What piece do we need from her? Them? It? Dragon?
It's like some type of blessing or something. I don't remember. Or from the dragon. Who knows?
Give me one moment.
Oh,
Well, while
Something
you
then.
do that, I'm gonna grab a water.
whoa.
Wow, 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 wow.
I love how we yet to go here or here.
They were options. This place was the Wishmaster's Conclave. You could have possibly gotten magic there. What was the
Mm,
other
like-
one?
The one right below it, 14.
That is Redfield. You had a couple of chances to go there. It is a barren wasteland covered in devils. You chose to leave it alone.
Ah,
I feel like this is one of the few campaigns where being evil still wins you the campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
kind of like a
they've-
Burnus. You can
they've
be
kinda,
evil
like-
and win.
They've kind of had like some evil options. Like you could probably just side with Scotty from what I've seen.
Yeah, you definitely could.
I think they designed it by purpose to where you can do multiple playthroughs.
That's awesome.
I
need
do
to
not
look up
think
a
I will
campaign
be.
to run at some point.
I do not think I will be doing another playthrough of this for quite some time. But it is cool that it gives us the options. Yeah,
Mhm.
there are like entire major characters that could influence like the ending of the campaign that you guys just never met.
Are there really?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we've met a lot of them though, and we've basically told them either fuck off or help us.
Kill them.
Would you like to know?
Yeah.
Maybe after the game, I would say.
Oh yeah, yeah. After final sesh, tell us.
Okay. After the final session, I will definitely let you know. Like, it's a lot.
Did you really just post all that?
Yeah, he did.
Post all of what?
He posted
Look
the
at
intro to
the-
Skyrim.
Oh, is he back?
No,
Yes.
he's. Oh,
Okay. Because
I just
found it.
turned. I'm like, oh wait, there's something in OOC.
I literally
Motherfucker.
found it probably as you took your headphones off. The element of allay that you may be able to earn there is not a physical piece, it's an arcane blessing.
so I'm just kind of wondering, why are we making a lay again?
It's a weapon that can kill the Starbreather.
But can't this Ichor stuff do that?
It's part of it, I think.
The Ichor can harm the Starbreather, but allay can put an end to it for good.
Oh, okay. And why does the Starbreather even want to kill this place?
That we do not know.
Good
Maybe a
thing
big
we've got a lot of martial weapon users in the party.
Yeah, a great martial weapon user.
Well, I think the if we did a spellcasting focus, it does the same thing or something, or does something a little different.
I meant for like allay.
Oh, for
I,
yeah.
I assume allay is a martial weapon.
Allay is a martial weapon.
Well, it's a good thing I can use that.
Actually, I believe it's a
So-
simple weapon, it's a spear.
I
Yeah.
can also use those.
So maybe we should get going?
Yeah.
Very well.
I should probably stop terrorizing this town folk and asking for tithe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's correct.
You know that's right.
Mm,
You're just you've just been a bad person.
I don't need to be patronized right now.
You're not.
Good.
The Starbreather leans down. You've kind of been really shitty, bro.
Hey, you shut up there.
Yeah, shut up, Grandpa.
Asshole.
I still kind of want the dead bodies thing, because if I could just send out more hunting parties of undead, that would be great.
Well, I have good news for you.
Mm,
There are a lot of dead people with no longer any living relatives.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
oh.
So if you
How-
want like a few undead to send as like search parties, yeah.
Hold on. How much is it?
oh, fucking hell.
Wait. Yo.
DM, I would
Uh-huh.
I would like, I'd like 12 more bodies, please.
Oh, good lord. Please do not let him have 12 more bodies.
I'm
Yes.
making skeletons.
Yeah. So you're making these into like skeletal search parties?
Yes.
Yeah. It is doable.
I'm going to disintegrate even every last one of you.
So, no, don't listen. I understand the implications, but people are starving. And these people have nobody who loves them alive right now. I don't know how I can weave this to looking good.
I don't believe you can. You may continue to remain just as power hungry and sad as you always were.
Look, just because I don't have innate powers to feed
Zing.
people like you, doesn't mean I won't try.
You believe my powers to be innate?
No, I don't
You-
have those silly nature powers like you. Like-
Instead, you chose to fight.
Oh, yeah. and I can't even learn half the spells you can, because I can't just walk up to a tree and be like, neat, and bam, I get all my spells.
I am going to signal that as the end of this conversation because it's not going anywhere, but apparently into a tree. So let us continue with what we need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot the bird hates me.
Oh yeah,
The bird is
no,
racist to dwarves.
the
Yeah.
bird is super racist.
L. We all have
Imagine
that
if-
one racist aunt, am I right?
Right.
Imagine if we were all just humans. How the
It's
laugh-
true.
It just, it just doesn't
real.
usually. It's not usually a bird.
Speak for
So-
yourself.
Dungeon Master is
Yeah.
Clever Boy's theory somewhat correct?
What is Rua's grandpa the Starbreather?
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's like,
Well, yeah.
technically speaking, like, I mean, technically, if somebody visited, like, a sperm bank and got impregnated that way, then they do have, like, a father and grandparents and stuff. It's like that.
So yes. so
It's like if the donor really doesn't want the kid to, like, ever acknowledge them. Yeah.
You know, Rua,
So are we now saying that the Starbreather was the one that donated the bank to me?
At some point, many generations down the line, yes.
Starseeder?
Starseed.
The Star
Oh,
So
Seeder.
wait, would that mean?
No,
would that
this
mean
it's
Rua
the
and Kana
it's
are
the
also
Starbreeder.
brothers?
It's the
The
Starbreeder.
Star Breeder.
Yeah, that
The
was
Star Breeder.
Good lord.
Rua,
Oh.
So is the bird my aunt or my cousin?
No,
It's
you would be,
lost.
like,
It's
brothers.
lost to time. It's lost to
lost.
time.
It's lost.
You know what they say.
It all comes back to lost.
You know what they say.
we're not saying
Cousins.
anything that an Alabama person would say.
No.
Cousins by chance. Lovers
Lovers
by
by
choice.
choice.
No, no.
Sweet home Alabama.
I'm just loving
Oh,
how
yeah.
Wolfie joined in at the wrong point.
Hey, DM.
Possibly
Basically.
so mad at
If
us.
I remember correctly, last time the Starbreather revealed my backstory to me, right? When he was trying to scare me.
1 second. Hey Wolf, I will not be streaming myself tomorrow. However, I will be in Twisted Savvy's D&D game tomorrow. But happy early birthday! Sorry, no, what did you say?
The Starbreather revealed my backstory to me last time, right?
Vaguely. It told you that it created you and it will unmake you.
Rue, I can understand that. The Starbreather kind of made me. I learned that out last time and then tried to tough guy persona it for the rest of the thing, but that's kind of scary.
Your relationship is a lot more complicated. It's like saying that you're the father of the Lego set you put together.
Yeah.
I am. Those are my children. What are you talking about?
Me looking across the room at my Lego sets right now.
The
Yeah.
minifigures
Those
of
are my-
BTS are my
about right.
children.
I
Very
guess,
expensive children.
I guess, Rua, that we're kind of related then. Which would make it really great for you to be my apprentice.
No, that's okay.
Oh. Clever boy, would you like to be my apprentice?
I don't do the magic.
Look, can somebody just, like,
I
say
don't
their-
learn magic.
I wasn't gonna teach you
am
magic. I just want the relationship of an apprentice, so that way when I do something, they can say, "Great job," or "That was evil."
We do
And then
that
I
anyway, do we not?
But then I have the respect for them because they're my apprentice, and I want to look like a good figure to them.
Oh, so you don't respect us? Is that what I hear?
You guys have just kind of always told me it's a wrong idea, and I want someone to say it's a good idea genuinely to me for
I'm
once.
just gonna go ahead and fly away.
Adventure.
Just, oh, I see something over there. Remove self
Learn
from
this
conversation.
spell. Learn this spell, loser. Wee. As I unfurl a pair of majestic white eagle's wings and fly off.
Hey DM, can I feeble mind him? No, I'm just kidding.
Cannot
So-
wait for you all to die.
Whenever we want to go there, since we've been there, I can just teleport us there without having to walk.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or, yes, do whatever that
Uh,
you get.
If you give me 1 hour, I'll make this.
Congratulations! Guess what, Sisbron? It is a good idea. Is that what you have been looking for this entire time?
Yeah, actually, you wouldn't believe how long I've been waiting for that.
Congratulations. You have now
But
heard it. Do
if
not
you- if-
expect it.
The
anytime
slow
soon.
descent of Ursa.
If you give me 1 hour, I'll make us get there within it because I just need to get back those spell slots I spent for the undead. You know.
Oh,
Are you two pranking me?
But
what?
Is there a reason why Ursa and Susabron have swapped vibes today? And Ursa's just being really mean, and Susabron's doing everything he can to be nice?
Don't worry about
no,
it.
What, are you two pranking me?
It's a Freaky Friday situation up in here.
I feel really confused.
We're just gonna start talking like this.
Please don't.
hey DM, can I? I'm gonna take 1 hour to gain some spell slots.
I wonder
back.
if I can still do the Elsa accent with it.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
I get
Hey,
half
Dad. 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 Hey, Dad.
6. My wizard level is 16, so that's.
I want this game to be over so bad.
You love us.
It'll be such a weight off of my shoulders.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
After 1 hour, I'm casting teleport.
Okay. So yeah, everybody who wants one, go ahead and get a short rest, as he wanted to. You're casting teleport. Where are you teleporting to?
We have been to the area where there was that egg, and we were inside of it, or rather,
Oh no.
no, I don't want to
Maybe-
go.
Maybe like outside of that area.
We have been to the tunnel system outside of there quite a bit.
Yeah.
I know that one, so I feel like that's a good description because we've been in there quite a bit,
Okay.
and that'll
good.
cut like 3/4 the journey off.
Yeah, totally. Let me make sure. I have to sit here and I have to do the math for the silly haha meme. So you are familiar with this place. You have been there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit about the math. I don't know why I tried to do that. Yeah, you draw the little circle on the ground. Everybody who wants to go can step in. Everybody hold hands. You don't want to get lost.
We need a D100 roll. Is this a certified?
I'm not gonna bother doing the math on it. If you want to do the math to possibly get lost, then that's up to you. Otherwise, I was just gonna say, you've been there a couple times. You're familiar enough with it.
Okay.
Thank.
Yeah. Because yeah, I'm trying to think of. Also,
That was-
because the because the formatting on that is so bad.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, what am I saying? You also have an associated object with the
Yeah, I
scale
have
that
the
you
Black
picked
Dragon
up.
scale.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So it's
sweet.
literally
100%
100% chance.
because I literally had a scale because I was gonna do something with it, but I never did.
Yeah, the on target's like 25 to 100. If you want to try, I got the graph up.
Well,
If
so
we got associated object, it is just.
Oh, I know.
So I could
I'm
just
just-
get us in that little area.
yeah, so you're good. Yeah. So you step into the circle, and as the teleportation begins, you find yourselves moving through space.
We.
You can see that the Starbreather is no longer there.
That's concerning.
But also, the atmosphere is fading, which is likely the reason that the sky is turning a much darker blue. It's because you can see the emptiness on the other side of the atmosphere.
That's so concerning.
And then you end up in the
tunnel.
tunnel, and everything's great.
That was concerning, and I will fix it for everyone.
I'm all for the attempted redemption arc in 2 weeks for Susabron.
So
But are you ready for the attempted corruption arc?
I
No.
just want you guys to know that although I'm being nice, that does not mean I don't want to ruin this place. I just don't want there to be hunger, because that kind of sucks.
Well, we're getting somewhere, I guess.
So, don't think I've completely changed of hearted. No, I still want godlike powers. I still want to rule over this place. But maybe not as bad as I was going to before, because that's a lot of people living there. And if a lot of people get together, they could probably overthrow me. Should we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, this is the jungle path. Just gotta find where we were. The jungle around the tunnel system that you guys came out of. The plants here are incredibly dense, and it's difficult to see. You've been here a few times, you know that. But they're starting to turn less of a vibrant green, more of like a sickly brownish green. It appears that the whatever's going on is also affecting here. And you can see the king's tomb off in the distance. A good 2-ish mile hike.
I'm a little worried about the Star Breather, to be honest with you guys. Maybe it's one of those eldritch horrors beyond comprehension kind of deals, and I'm a little afraid of that.
Yeah, best we get this finished and either die trying or win.
Because I'd rather not die trying. But-
Yeah, that is fine.
I agree with this.
Because I have a place to rule over. Because I know Scotty's not going to get it. He wants to turn everyone undead, and that's not cool.
I don't think he specifically said that.
Wasn't he?
I
He wanted to
mean-
recreate his undead nation, DM.
He said he wanted
said
to
Scotty?
recreate the world in his image.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yes, Scotty wants to recreate the islands in his image.
Which is pretty, like, implied to be undead, Rua says, as he starts walking towards the king's tomb. But, like, I don't know if he actually means that he's gonna turn everybody into undead.
Might have been before his undeath.
I don't even think I've met this guy. Never mind, I don't have any speculation.
He's honestly not as terrible a guy as everyone says.
Wouldn't know.
But he's not a great guy. He still wants to kill the Star Breather, so he gets some okay points in my book.
How long does it take us to get to the tomb?
It takes you guys probably about 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on the pace that you guys are trying to make. And you find, as you approach, that the big black dragon that was here before does not appear to be anywhere in sight. But you also remember that it wasn't in sight last time you approached either. It was somewhere else in the jungle.
Hey, DM.
Yes, player?
I'm keeping my fucking eye out for dragons.
I think you.
I've never been here, so I don't know a thing.
25. I rolled terribly.
Motherfucker. 25.
That is,
I
that
rolled
is terribly. That is terribly for me.
I don't
That's
care.
the bare minimum.
I don't care. It's a 25, my guy.
It's my bare minimum. It rolled terribly.
You do not hear or see anything in the jungle, aside from, like, some tigers and stuff that know better by this point. Like, they are starved, they are malnourished. They know by looking at you that they can't take that right now.
When we get to the temple itself, I'm going to Eyes of the Grave.
Oh! I forgot you had that.
Yep.
Yeah, so as you approach, there is some undead. As you walk up the stairs to this place, you can see that the sense of undead is coming from an egg located in the center of the temple.
Is it the egg we tried to set on fire?
It is.
I don't know about that. Hey guys,
Yeah.
there's you see that egg?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
It's undead.
We've already been,
Yeah.
we know. We've already been here.
Well, but it's alive. Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we
not-
know. The dragon tried to tell us that last time.
Okay.
I know. I thank you for being useful.
Damn.
I did not mean that as a backhanded
No,
compliment.
it's fine. It's fine.
I
You're good.
appreciate your efforts to this team, Rua. I just want you to know your magic is not superior.
Unless you know how to
You
make
know
that
what?
egg alive instead of undead, then your magic is superior to his.
Nope.
Well, I tried to help you.
I don't do the life thing. I only do the horrible disease and disaster thing. Thumbs up.
So I'm going to approach this egg now, guys, in hopes nothing comes out to attack me out of nowhere, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna
just-
go ahead while he does that. I'm
Oh,
gonna go ahead
DM.
and
I'm sorry, I forgot to do this because it's a new day. Slash roll 1d10. I have resistance to lightning today, DM.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a 7th level Armor of No, I'm not. I'm gonna cast a 5th level Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. I'm going to stealth out of existence. Damn it! I rolled bad again.
Okay, well, you feel very confident as the rest of the party no longer is able to acknowledge you, that you are
I'm-
well hidden.
I'm going to approach the egg, DM.
Okay, you
I'm
approach
gonna
the egg.
follow at a respectable distance.
You approach the egg.
Hello, dragon guy!
No response.
Hello! This thing was a temple, right?
Yeah, it's a temple. It is
So there's-
old and decrepit, but it is a temple.
Okay. So is there like an inner sanctum to this place?
You can see that on the far side, which you hadn't been able to quite get to yet, since last time you got jumped, there does appear to be kind of like a, I don't want to say a throne, because that's not the right word. Like a, trying to think of what it's called. Like an altar. Which has some various stuff just set by it. And it also looks like behind the altar, there is a stairway that goes down.
So I think we need to be going over here, everybody. If it's okay with you, I'm going to walk there first, as I have a lot of armor. And a lot of HP. Except I don't know what HP means.
I'll walk a little bit behind him.
Okay. As you are kind of approaching this altar, something else kind of catches your eye. In one of the far corners, there appears to be a huge chess set up. And it appears to be like mid-game. The pieces all appear to be elaborately carved dragons. Other pieces are just simple shells and rocks.
Is there a chair?
There are no chairs.
I'm
How
gonna
big-
stand.
Yeah,
how
what
big
does
are we
the board
talking?
look? Yeah, what does the board look like?
It appears that the book does not tell me. So,
Explain in chess terms.
explain in chess terms. No. Someone is doing they're trying to go for the moist critical maneuver where they try to checkmate in 3 turns and just hope that the opponent horribly blunders. Get fucked, XQC.
I'm gonna approach the chessboard, DM.
Yeah, you approach the chessboard.
Is it my turn?
The chess pieces don't respond?
Oh.
Dang it!
Hey, DM, can I make an intelligence check to see what the next best move would be?
Sure.
Thanks. 20.
Looks
It's not at advantage.
looks like the next best move would be a what's it called? A queenside castle.
I'm gonna do that, DM.
Okay. As you reach out to touch it, a single bolt of lightning strikes your hand, and you will be taking.
Well, good thing you're resistant
Resistant to lightning.
You'll be taking.
Resist it! I
3
take 3!
You take 3 lightning damage.
Oh.
God?
Lord. Who's there? I'm just gonna look around.
The bolt came from the chess pieces,
Oh,
like from the board.
it won't let me play, guys. I was gonna do a sick move.
Can I make an Arcana check or a Religion check or something on these chess pieces?
Sure, roll me Arcana.
21.
It would appear that whoever has started this game does not want it to be interfered with. There are some minor glyphs carved into the corners.
That's so weird.
Imagine being so bad at this game you have to go off for years to figure out how to play and come back. You glyph the board.
I'm confused by the presence of this chessboard.
So, we're not playing this. I will not destroy the board either. That did enter my mind and you all told me to think.
Good.
I just want you to know I could have fireballed it. Could have.
What else is in this room?
At the altar, there have been some offerings made. Appears to be some food, some intricate carvings, all of them rotten.
Hmm. Shall we go into the down the stairs? Basement time.
Yeah, I think we should. I don't have anything to offer. I didn't want to anyways.
Okay. So you guys go down the stairs behind the altar?
Yeah.
Is there anyone staying behind?
I did want to go observe the egg.
Okay. What would you like to do with the egg?
Just look at it.
Looks
Hmm.
pretty eggy.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hmm.
maybe I should stay behind to guard the rear, just in case any dragons try and show up behind you guys.
Yeah, take front. It's not like they can ambush me anyways. It's kind of impossible.
So is that Ursa and Rua are staying behind?
Yes. I am watching the egg for
I'm
weird
watching.
activity.
All right.
I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for any enemies.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Anybody else want to stay behind?
I'll stay with
Mm.
Ursa.
Okay.
Okay, so that means Susabron and Cleverboy are going into the tunnel. Ursa, Remembrance, and Rua staying behind. Going
I don't
once.
like the way. I don't like the
Going
way that I
twice.
feel an ominous feeling about us splitting up.
Going 3
We will-
times.
We will be fine.
And so,
And that is the final option. As Susabron and Cleverboy descend the stairs, they see a long tunnel. And a stone gate slams shut behind them.
Shit.
You all can see that the backing of the altar has slid into place, locking them in this corridor.
Man, that'd be really bad if I wasn't a wizard.
You're in darkness only for a moment. Then, one by one, a line of torches along the walls burst into flames, illuminating the corridor ahead. The tunnel is 200 feet long, 100 feet high, and 50 feet wide. The white tunnel rocks are all perfectly cut and mortared, without any sign of crumbling, chipping, or mossy growth. The stonework looks as though it was finished only yesterday, but the tunnel air feels dusty and ancient. The tunnel turns left at a sharp right angle ahead of you.
Hey, boy.
yeah.
Split. If things go well, give me 8 hours and we'll be back out there. I mean, good things go wrong.
All right.
But, let's go, I guess.
Yeah.
Should battle get really bad, I'm going to haste you, by the way.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. I haven't ever really had to use that since Freed died.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
So you
Fly high.
you two are continuing down the tunnel?
Yep.
Yeah.
You said this place was lit.
Yes, the walls are lit with torches.
I'm going to cast light on my shield just in case it all goes out.
Okay.
Because I can't see in the dark.
I need one of you two to roll me 1d4 plus 2.
Sure.
Very well. As you continue, the tunnels appear to be very carefully constructed. With your passive perception of 25, Clever Boy, you are able to see every now and then some deep gashes in the rocks, like something with large claws handled them.
Is it safe to assume that they're dragon claws?
A closer investigation would make you think that they're probably some kind of dragon.
Okay. Well, seems like we're on the right direction for dragons.
That's... I'm not actually that scared. Maybe my hubris is getting to me. We should be careful at least a little bit.
For sure.
But I've got you, and I've seen the way you shoot things with your crossbow. I'm not scared in the slightest.
Are you guys walking and talking?
Yeah.
Okay. As you continue, I need one of you to roll me a d4. One. Very well. Is anybody like looking out for anything?
I'm just doing like a general keeping an eye out for anything really.
Okay.
I've just got my shield raised because I don't know what's in here.
Roll me a quick perception, both of you.
Sure. I'm going to give you the good old Kinku recall.
You both spot a trap on the wall.
Hey, DM.
Yeah,
Can I investigate this trap?
for sure. Roll me an investigation check.
Once again, I am Kinku recalling. 29.
So you see that on this little part of the wall, it's like a little metal grate, but it's painted to look the same as the other stones. It took a lot to be able to notice it, but you both have incredible perception. As you get closer, you see that the tiles underneath it are slightly discolored.
Oh. So just don't...
You cut it.
Don't step on these tiles right here, and we should be good, clever boy. And I'm just gonna point out the discolored tiles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Should be that simple. I think. I'm just going to, like, hop over the discolored tiles, DM.
Okay. As you hop over, that was not the answer to this puzzle. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure thing, DM. 4.
Okay, you will be taking 7 acid damage as acid sprays from the grate.
I don't think that was the answer.
Nope.
Can I at least make it to the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to within like away from the grate. I'm just going to poke the stone that's on the floor. You said there was like a stone or something tile on the floor, right?
Yeah, it's all stone tiles.
Well, you said something was like off colored, right?
Yeah, there's a few that are discolored. Now you can see
I'm-
that it's probably because it's been hit with acid.
I want to investigate for like a trigger or something like that. That was exactly triggering the acid.
Okay. Make me another perception. Okay, investigation also works just fine.
Yeah, for stuff like that would be investigation.
You see that there is an eye on the wall. It is a stone-carved eye.
I'm going to grab the staff that I got from just starting the campaign and just kind of poke the eye.
You poke the eye, and it closes.
Anything else happens?
Nope.
I will walk forward.
Okay. As you walk away, the eye begins to blink, and you are across safely.
Oh. I mean, that really didn't hurt me too bad. I think myself pretty tough. Ha ha. 4th wall break.
Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's keep my eye out for more of these eyes and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah. make me 2 more perception checks.
All right, 1 and 2.
Okay, and I'm just gonna roll the. Okay, they're all that kind of thing. With those perception checks, Clever Boy is able to see them very easily. They are all the exact same kind of trap.
All right, with the stick of poking, I will poke the eyes.
They are all exactly the same out of the 12 possible options.
Let's go.
You know, you would have thought when they were designing this place they'd have some variety in their defense,
Right.
but I guess they expected people to be like me every time and just jump over.
Yeah.
So the other options were a giant pink polka dot ball the size of the tunnel rolls towards the party. Classic Indiana Jones. Flood the room with honey, creating difficult terrain. Purple flames spurt from the walls.
The honey would only affect Susabron.
Yep. You would get real sticky. Then the acid spray. Then mosaic tiles fall from the ceiling. And rows of warrior statues release darts at the party. Then we get into the magical traps that were available in this corridor. The corridor contains 10 siren statues that screech, deafening the creatures for 24 hours.
God damn.
Yikes.
With no save. Your only hope is to disarm it before it happens. Everyone falls asleep for 2 hours and shares a dream of Scotty Filkier clog dancing. The room fills with purple fog that turns everyone's hair brilliant purple and their skin bright green for 1 day.
So reverses my current palette.
A backgammon board appears between the party and the way forward. The party must win a game against a phantom player to proceed. The corridor is filled with blinding light. Pass a dex save will be blinded for 2 hours. And the corridor is suddenly filled with rainbow bats.
And we
What
got the
the
eye.
heck
3
is
times.
going on in this place?
You got 3 acid sprays.
All right. Well, those traps are pretty easy. It should have been harder, honestly. Let's keep going.
Yeah, this just makes me think the thing at the end will be tough, you know?
Right?
I love the idea of the guy coming up with all these traps, and he's like,
Rainbow bats.
one option is you're deafened, no save, and the other option is win backgammon, or you cannot proceed.
You know, you imagine the designer of this temple, he's just like,
Oh my God.
you know, I installed this acid splash trap. You know what this place really needs?
More
2
acid splash traps.
Yeah. But sir, won't we just change the combo? No. An eye on all of them. They won't understand it at all.
Before we get to the next section of this chamber, those of you who are staying above, you hear the flapping of wings.
Shit.
Damn, y'all don't have y'all's heavy hitters either.
What do you mean? I'm here.
Oh, thanks,
I
Jaybird. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So, the next section that you find reeks of death.
Beautiful.
Kind of used to that at this point, because of
You enter into a rock-lined room, 100 feet wide and 100 feet long. Every stone in the wall is cut perfectly and embedded with precious gemstones. In the center of the room is a 50-foot diameter dais cut from a single piece of white marble. Coiled upon it is the body of a gold dragon.
Ah, I think the gemstones are bait.
Yeah. And they're just shiny. They're useless here.
Clever boy, I see something coiled up. Maybe you should hide and I talk to it, and then if things go bad, you shoot it? There's only 2 of us, so we kind of have to have our options.
I probably don't need to hide. And besides, it's a dragon, so it probably already knows we're here.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi!
There is no response.
Does it look dead? Because you said corpse.
It is, so as you look a little bit closer, it is wrapped in linen, almost as if it has been mummified.
Or it's a mummy.
Oh.
Can I take like a deeper look in the room, see if there's anything more out of place that's not in the open eye? If that makes sense.
Make me an investigation check.
Can I do that too, DM?
29.
Yeah.
31.
You guys see that there is a small hole on the far side of the room. It is low to the ground, probably about 2.5, 3 feet tall. There appears to be something inside of it. You hear a soft snoring noise.
Should we take a look? It's our size.
Yeah, actually, I can squeeze in there. I'm only
We
3
both
foot
can.
tall. Yeah,
I'm only fucking true 5.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, DM, we're just gonna go through.
Okay.
When the
As you
small
go,
boys gang up.
The short kings are going.
Yeah.
as you go and you peek down into this little hole, there is a saber-toothed tiger sleeping inside. You also see that there are some random bits of just shiny treasure, unsure if it's really worth all that much. And there's also some gnawed-on, cannonball-sized balls of yarn in various stages of unwinding. There's also a very large pearl that you recognize.
I was gonna say it looks like the pearl from the clam.
It looks like the pearl from the clam.
Huh.
So somebody has been here to feed this creature, or this creature has been doing it themselves. I think that dragon corpse might not fully be a corpse and might be alive, you know? Just saying, like, things conspicuously don't go mummified like that.
Can I insight the corpse?
Yeah, you can insight the
investigate
corpse.
too?
You can
25.
You can insight and investigate the corpse.
I'm Kinku recalling this because this might be my life on the line.
Yeah.
30.
It appears to be dead.
I don't trust this.
And as you guys are kind of looking at it, something touches your foot.
I'm gonna
Fear.
look down.
It is a ball of yarn. Your speaking has woken up Jewel Thief, the saber-toothed tiger.
I throw the ball of yarn.
It will happily chase after the ball of yarn.
You don't
Cut to
speak,
the-
do you?
It just walks back over with the ball of yarn in its mouth. Looks up to you. It's playtime.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Oh. Do you want another ball of yarn?
Yes, please.
I'm just gonna, like,
This is a
waddle around.
fabricate moment right here.
Oh, would you like another ball of yarn? Like a new one?
Yes, please.
DM, I am going to fabricate. Is there, like, hold on a minute. I have
Using
I have-
a 9th level spell to play with the cat.
I have some bark in my inventory. Can I turn that into, like, string?
We should have some
can.
hempen rope and stuff too.
Oh, I do have hempen rope. Yeah! I'm just gonna cut like 10 feet of that rope apart, DM. I'm gonna turn it to 40 feet long now. And then fabricate it into
A
what's it called?
saber-toothed tiger-sized ball of yarn.
Very
Yeah.
good. You guys play with the cat. Hey, upstairs people, are you doing anything about the fact that you hear
Yeah,
wings
I was
flap?
about to say, downstairs, Sue's abroad, and the short kings are playing with the cat. Upstairs,
Yeah. Is it the dragon from before? It's the same one? Can I see?
You do not see anything currently. If you wanted to step outside and try to look for it, you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As you kind of step outside and look around, you see a half black, half gold dragon approaching.
Oh, Lord.
So it's not the same one from before.
It is not.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna also step out, and I'm gonna use Eyes of the Grave.
Yeah, it is technically undead.
Oh, Lord.
Well, actually, it's too far away for you to tell.
Yeah, it has to be 60 feet
Uh,
with range.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I don't know
But something
anything.
about it gives you the vibe that it might be a little undead.
Uh,
Hmm.
this is bad, right?
There's a possibility for it to be bad. I don't.
How far away is it right now?
It's about maybe like... it's currently flying towards you guys, but it's close enough that you can hear it. I'd say about a eighth of a mile.
That means
If
nothing
I
to me,
yell
American.
at it, will it be
200
able to hear me?
About 200 maple syrup units.
Jesus Christ.
Is it like if I yell, will it be able to hear me?
It's possible.
Well, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy.
Then yes.
Before I do that, I'm gonna look at everyone around. I'm gonna look at Ursa and members, be like, "Cover your ears,"
Okay.
Just give him a hey.
and then I'm gonna do that thing that Rua does, where his like hair like smolders and his whole body like gets a little volcanic. And I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna go halt.
The dragon seems to like stop in the air for a minute as if taken by surprise. And then it continues on its way towards the temple.
Come speak to me face to face.
Not even a please?
It's for the bit. This voice doesn't really make people scared.
Yeah, as you guys watch, the dragon lands on the steps of the temple. And it doesn't like attack. So it seems almost more like it's not your typical dragon. It's almost like a mix of like a Chinese dragon with like the very long whiskers mixed
Is there a
with
picture of the dragon, DM?
There is, but it's from behind.
Oh, damn.
But so it's like basically showing the dragon in one of the rooms of the temple. So I'll bring this up on stream real quick, and I'll post it in the Discord.
Oh.
Neat. Well, that's a nice kitty.
It's a happy kitty.
Does it say anything as it lands?
Yeah, it stops and it speaks to you in a shockingly soft voice. Who are you to tell me what I can and can't do in my house? Trying to order me around?
Oh, this is your house?
Oh, this is gonna
It
end really
definitely
quick.
isn't yours.
Can I insight to see if it has any hostile intent right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
29.
So, it's currently in the, like, right now it's kind of like a little bit amused, but there's like, it's only a couple steps away from hostility. It's like if a bird,
Rua's voice.
it's like if a pigeon decided to like try to body slam you, you'd probably laugh, but you'd probably also kick it if it tried again.
Oh, okay. Oh, my apologies. I did not realize anyone lived here.
Now that's a lot better. What are you doing in my house?
We are but humble adventurers seeking a piece of a way.
Okay. And you thought that the best way for me to give you my blessing was to, like, come into my house and try to tell me what to do?
You have
We-
to. You must
I'm-
forgive. Born like 8 days ago.
He's been days old for weeks.
Think weeks old is still pretty young.
Yeah. I just love the running joke of Rua is 2 days old. And it's been going on for like 6 weeks now.
Honestly, though, he's only a few months old, though, which isn't much still.
Yo, you ever talked to a 1-month-old? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I
alright?
try not to
He's trying his
associate with
best.
them. They're not really cool enough to hang out with me.
Real.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
look like they can get an epic win on Fortnite.
I don't think they
Mhm.
can. And honestly, I just don't want to surround myself with that kind of person.
Yeah, they don't own a mansion either.
Well, thank you for apologizing, I guess. Wow, I'm sorry. This is really weird.
Yeah.
This entire situation.
Yes, I would have to agree. It is incredibly weird. And very much sorry again. It seems to be. Two of our friends also went into the hole. They might be dead. It is not a big deal at this point, but.
Oh, no, I don't think it would be enough to really kill them. My mom, it was kind of like an honor system kind of thing. She put some traps in there, but they aren't really enough to kill anybody. It's mostly just like, you know how locks just keep honest people honest? It's kind of like that.
That makes sense.
They're probably
My-
not gonna like what they find inside, though.
Oh?
What?
Uh,
Patently less
thaumaturgy.
food.
Thaumaturgy wearing off. What?
No.
What are they? What's inside?
well, I don't imagine that a gravesite that's been like sitting there for 50 years with the corpse of a dragon is gonna smell all that nice.
Mm. Yeah,
And
no,
now they're
no.
kind of trapped in there with the fumes, and I imagine they're not having a very good time.
No, probably not.
Hmm.
Apologies, I'm Ursa. What is your name? We were not introduced due to some misguided speech from a 3-week-old.
I'm Kuarala.
Nice to meet you. Apologies
my
for
mother-
entering your home.
My mother was Kuwing. She was the one that this temple was built for. And
Did you say cooing?
Kuwing.
That's what a pigeon does.
You're not here.
I'm sorry, but I know I'm not.
Put him in
Yeah,
jail.
Wait.
my mother is Kuwing. She, this is her home. I kind of just tend the grave every now and then. Me and
This
my
is
brother
other-
Kish, we kind of share the duties. Just
Yeah, this
be
is-
glad that, like, it's me that found you here and not him.
Out of game question, is this the same temple we met the other dragon in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, so I wanted to be sure.
Uh-huh.
So inferring we met her brother last time. Maybe.
Mm.
We did that's my inference. That's my
Um,
educated guess.
That's your angle.
Well,
Yeah.
let's get your friends out there, huh?
Yeah, Yes, that would probably be preferable.
Yeah,
For
I
them.
think that that's
What'd you say her
probably
name was, by the way? Sorry.
Kuarala. I'll type it in chat.
Kuarala.
It's on the
That's
picture you sent.
crazy. Your name is so cool.
And then the mother was Kuwait. And the brother
name is
was
like-
Kish.
Your name is kind of like my name.
Oh, really? What's your name, little
Well,
interloper?
Full name Katarua, but I usually just go by Rua.
Oh. I don't go by anything else. I like my
Really?
name.
I mean, I like my name too. It just there's kind of like an association thing with my dad, and it's like,
Oh,
Yeah, I
family
don't know.
drama. I get it. I'm not really
Yeah,
close with
it's
my
like-
brother. If my brother's name was part of my name, I wouldn't be very happy about that, I think.
right? Like it's just like, everyone always talks about him, and it's just like I'm my own person, and and I don't know. I just feel
Hey,
like I'm always
buddy?
like living in
Buddy?
his shadow.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. With
Yeah.
all due respect, I didn't really give you permission to trauma dump on me. You're kind of trespassing. So let's get your friends out and let's figure out what we're gonna do about this, okay?
I mean, it's not like a big like trauma deal. It's just
I'm
like a
not
small-
asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cover Rua's mouth.
I really didn't ask.
Clever
And
boy.
Don't care, didn't ask, L plus ratio. Your
She
dad
is
is
going-
That's to us just playing with the cat.
she is
Clever
going to
boy.
head inside
Yeah,
and
L plus ratio. Your dad
going
is
to
enslaved with the
cast going to
Yeah.
cast Big B's hand and use it to raise up the wall.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
Could have done
I'm
that.
just down there. I just want to do a cutaway segment. Clever boy.
Yeah.
I could just teleport us out of here again.
Yeah, I know, but might as well see what's down here and play with the cat, right?
I mean, this is a nice cat.
I
Yeah.
think you should stay.
Yeah.
Do you,
I
do you
love
wanna be my
this cat.
Do you want to be my pet?
No. Do you want to be
I'll make-
mine?
No.
I'll make you another ball of yarn.
I love this cat. This is my favorite NPC.
Wait, you're pretty I need a leader of a posse that has a god in it, a bandit, and a lot of undead. Would you be interested in that?
It would only be my rightful place.
Really?
guy is such
you'd
a
be
fucking
interested in
cat.
it?
Sure.
Yeah. If you come with me, I'll transfer the responsibility from Mr. Balding to you.
Okay.
You seem
Oh, I
much
feel
better
bad
off
for
than
Mr.
him.
Baldwin.
All right. Yeah, sure. Sounds like a pretty good time.
Poor Dixie.
Goes into dungeon, meets a cat, gives him control of all my undead.
Makes him a captain.
Yeah. What did you say this character's name was, DM?
This is Jewel Thief the cat.
Jewel Thief the cat. I'm gonna put Captain now.
Captain Jewel Thief the saber-toothed tiger.
Captain.
What?
Captain Dick Balding Saber is now getting demoted.
Damn.
What is he now, Lieutenant?
No, he's just my
Imagine-
retainer.
Imagine that your boss teleports away and then just returns and suddenly you're fired and you're replaced with a cat.
No, to be
Sorry,
fair,
buddy.
it can talk.
Didn't realize how replaceable you were.
You're right though. You're right though. I'm gonna make him a lieutenant.
First Lieutenant Dick Balding Saber.
See, the
Yeah.
funny thing is, I had to pay you money to work for me. This cat just wants a ball of yarn.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kata, the guy who owns the body of the lands itself. I control him, and you can just be his boss.
I don't know who that is, but yeah,
Yeah.
Interesting.
very cool.
And if one of the skeletons gets out of line, you can just gnaw on their bones.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm
and
in.
if they like get destroyed, it's not a big deal because I can make another.
I'm already sold.
Cool.
Yeah, so just come with us.
Yeah, and your little discussion there is interrupted by the sound of stone moving back the direction you came from. And a voice just, hey trespassers, you can come
Hey.
out now.
Okay.
Thanks.
I lean over to Urs and I whisper, "Yeah, I could have opened that door if I wanted to."
I know you could. Good job. Congratulations.
All
You
right,
are
let's
very
get.
powerful. She'll,
Can
like,
you make
pat,
sure?
pat his hand.
Can you make sure the traps don't get set off again?
Yeah, I can easily do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you guys are able to
Do
come
we-
back up.
Do y'all
And
want to bring any stuff with you?
Oh, I'm just gonna take all the yarn balls and put them on my pack.
nice.
Don't forget the pearl.
But don't we want to leave the pearl?
Yeah, sure.
Like,
No.
it's not ours anymore.
No, he wants the pearl. That's his
Oh,
pearl.
okay.
Give me
Yeah,
my ball.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I need to get my posse because I can't lift that myself, and all of my skeletons can lift it together. Okay.
Ball.
How about you pick up the ball with us, since we got the yarn?
I want to take a nap.
You'll take a nap as soon as we get back to home.
I love this
I
cat's
can't hear you. I'm too tired.
Jewel Thief is
Okay.
just me, dude.
Okay, just take a nap. We'll come get you later.
All right. Let's start pushing it out then. Okay.
Okay.
It
Is
doesn't
Jewel
seem
Thief
that hard.
a full-size saber-toothed tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just going to start rolling the ball as he goes for a nap.
Uh-huh.
Jewel Thief, we're getting your ball out. You should come with us now.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm right behind you.
Me
He's
when I
he's
lie.
not behind you.
Yeah.
Me,
I'm just going to disable the traps as we go back up too with the ball.
me when
Uh-huh.
I'm right behind you.
Hello.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
I
as
feel
you
like that was a
guys
threat.
as you guys come back up, just wow, you're taking the pearl.
Oh, we also had the balls of yarn.
The
Really,
cat said we
guys?
should take it.
Yeah. Joel
Well, it's
said he was coming
not-
with us.
It's not the cat's, and
Oh.
yeah, that belongs to my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Really,
Joel
guys?
said it was his.
Well, he lied to you.
What?
He
Why would
does
he
that
lie?
because he wants it,
Oh.
and because, cats don't really have a moral compass.
So you're
Real.
telling me the name Jewel Thief, and he lied to us about this piece of jewelry?
I know, like, you would think that I wouldn't have to explain that to you. So I'd
Damn.
put it back. Unless you want, like, a giant black dragon chasing you down.
All right.
And Ursa's watching this exchange and she's like wiping away a tear. She's like, "It's beautiful."
Didn't realize that this dragon was this sassy, but I'm sticking with it.
So
Yeah, that
we
was great.
do put it back and don't take it?
Do you have issues understanding common? Because I
Rua
can
is in the
swap to another
background.
language.
Rua's in the background doing like the throat chopping gesture, like, come on, just do it.
I'm always
No,
just physical part back. I
you have
guess.
to understand, like, I'm just not. This is new to me, the being good thing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Clever boy, can we take it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
And I just
You know what?
roll it
Why don't you
underneath.
just leave it there and I'll put it back later, because I kind of don't want you going back down there right now.
Hey, can we take the cat with us?
It's not mine. I
Suzerain
mean,
Rua gives Suzerain the angriest eyes.
so I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. It's not my cat. It kind of snuck in there and like touched an artifact and got awakened, and it decided that it lived there, I just haven't really wanted to like get rid of it because it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, he agreed to be my new captain for my undead posse.
Great. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. Can you help? Oh, you're a dragon. Can you help us?
You didn't notice.
No, we last time we were here, a black dragon just tried to attack us on sight and nearly killed us.
Well, nearly killed y'all.
No, we got away just fine. They didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you did run into my brother. Yeah,
He
he's
was-
less
Like
about.
months ago.
I've never met your brother.
Oh, yeah, what's your brother's name?
So that's my brother Kish.
Thanks, my spell needed to know that.
He really doesn't like that like people come around here every now and then, because I'm sure you saw the big egg. That's
Yeah.
so that's his daughter, and he doesn't like when people like mess with the egg.
Who would do that?
Yeah,
Most people who come up
personally.
here.
That's
Ursa
so
looked
rude.
directly at Susabra.
I wasn't the one to mess with it last time. Why are you looking at me? That was Cynic.
Yes, but he is dead now, so I cannot look at him with the angry eyes.
Here soon I'm just gonna wish it back, and he'll be like, "Wow, my daughter."
Oh yeah.
Me when my daughter comes back to life. Wow, my
My
daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, so here soon I told him I was gonna fix it, and I haven't forgotten all this time because I'm kind of an honest person, even if a bit evil. And so I was gonna wish it back eventually after we kill the Star Breather thing.
That's great. So, what do I have to do to make you all leave?
Give us your blessing.
Or
Okay, so that's not really something that I'm gonna give out lightly. Why do you have a leg?
We're gonna kill Scotty Felkier, the Star Breather, and make sure this place doesn't turn into an undead necropolis that no longer exists, because the Star Breather is going to kill everything. And Kata can vouch for that. He's on our side.
You really should have started with that, actually.
Well,
You said
we were
Scotty's
underground. They could have. Yeah.
dead? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey,
Yeah, that's fine. He's kind of my servant.
No, I
Uh,
said Scotty.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
oh okay, okay.
Yeah, I thought you said Kata.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about me.
Oh, no, you... Look, we're not off to a great start. Let's not, like, think that everything's about us, okay?
Yeah, Scotty. I'm gonna kill him and take his power.
A little bit of molten lava sprouts from Rua's forehead as he like holds back his annoyance.
So what makes you think that you can kill him?
Well, the fact is, I've killed everything in our path so far, and it's been no problem. I can just send him to the dimension that doesn't really exist with the flick of my hand, and he can't even contest it. I can just point at him and he die. I can do a lot of things. Really, there's not much that can stop me.
We already got
um,
like what, 4 pieces, 3-4 pieces at this point.
Yeah.
That's great. You didn't get one from me. We're still, like, kind of discussing that.
Yeah.
You can have all
I-
those other pieces. That's totally cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill him. And if you, my name is Rua. I am the son of Kata,
Yeah, we
body
talked
of
about
the
that.
islands, and I'm that guy, the Star Breather. He sucks, right?
Don't really have much of an opinion on him. Can't say I've ever met him. Not entirely sure who he is. No, he was important to
he's-
my mom.
He makes a lot of ecliptic that are trying to sink everything and destroy everything right now. That's
Yeah,
why
it's-
everything's dying out there.
There's not much to hunt right now either, so.
Yeah, that's all his fault.
Okay. So here's the thing, right? My brother, he's all like undead and stuff. And he thinks that Scotty is gonna, like, bring his daughter to life?
I can do that without all of the controlling everything happening.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, he's already kind of under Scotty's control. Like, there's a bit of brainwashing stuff going on there.
Deep sigh.
So I'll tell you what. If you guys make a pact with me, like right now, that you're not gonna hurt my brother, you're just gonna kill Scotty, then I'll give you my blessing.
Okay. Terms and conditions, right? When you say hurt, you mean don't kill. Because I might have to incapacitate him if he attacks us during the battle, which will hurt him a little bit, but he won't be able to kill us then.
No, so the words that I said were don't hurt. And I thought I made that kind of clear.
Ooh. Yeah, my spells can, like, not hurt him.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Well,
and I'd recommend that you be sure.
Well, the only issue is what if he attacks us, that stops us from hurting the other guy that is controlling your brother.
No, it doesn't stop me. It just... The idea of getting breathed at with that breath that he has, and then not being able to do anything about it...
Like, you can do stuff to defend yourselves, but if you hurt him, then that's a pretty bad thing.
So you only care if we attack him. If he attacks us, we're allowed to defend ourselves, which might include hurting him.
No.
I can just banish him, which doesn't hurt him.
That'd be an option.
I can just send him to Brazil.
I don't know where that is.
It's a maze. I conjure it, I flick my wrist at someone, and they're stuck in a maze called Brazil.
Then yeah, you know what? That'd work. Send him to Brazil. As long as he's not hurt, I don't particularly care. And I'd recommend that you come up with a plan quick, because I'm not giving you my blessing unless I can cast a spell on you to make sure.
Gay ass the spell.
That's the one.
It's pronounced Gesh.
No.
Gay ass.
It's pronounced Gesh. I believe it's an Irish word.
You said come up with a plan for ourselves?
Yeah.
Kill everything else
Okay.
before the brother has a chance to
Can
hurt
you
us.
allow me to
That's
cast
really
one
good.
spell to be able to clarify my thoughts?
Okay.
Thank you. I'm casting Mind Blank on myself.
Okay.
Okay. Not really sure how that one clarifies your thoughts, bud. But, yeah.
So, thanks.
Give me 1 second to look up the spell Gaius. I believe
It is a charm.
I think it's Gias, isn't it? Or Gias?
It's Gesh.
I've always pronounced
Yes.
it. I've always pronounced it Gias, like Code Gias.
It's Irish Gaelic, which means it's pronounced Gesh.
Oh, I thought they were gonna cast. Zone of Truth, and that's why I Mind Blanked myself because I wanted.
Oh, this also stops that too.
Does it?
Yes, because it must make a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for a duration.
Yeah. Let me find her stat block real quick.
Oh, I wonder if it's attacking us would be and we can't fight back, is that considered a suicidal command?
Basically, yeah. For those that don't have a way around it, like me.
Let's see.
Because I have no way to defend myself besides harming it.
There we go.
Nor do I. Well, I mean, I guess I could like flesh to stone,
Hell yeah, brother.
but oh no, wait, I have a spell. I have a spell.
Okay. So, everybody is going to need to make me a wisdom saving throw. It is
I
wisdom,
do
right?
not.
Mhm.
You do not. It is going to be a DC. Let's see. It is a DC 21.
Ooh.
Or you can
Yikes.
willingly fail.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Like I willingly fail, but it'll automatically fail since I can't defend myself without harming them.
Mhm.
So that will cancel out the part of it that says you can't do a suicidal thing.
Yeah.
I have not rolled a single good wisdom save this entire campaign. I got plus 11. What's up with that? What's
That
up
is
with
whack. I have a +3, so I wasn't expecting to.
It really do be like that.
I can promise all I can, but I have no way to not defend myself without harming others. So
Throw me a
You
con
can't,
save though.
like-
Oh brother.
You can't, like, run away.
it's a dragon. You fly faster than I can run
No, you ran away faster than it last time.
because
got-
it's distracted with you guys.
He's got itty bitty tiny legs.
Like how
I
fast can you fly?
I had to turn into a horse last time.
What?
I would prefer
I'll
not
tell
to
you
do
what.
that again.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you just a little bit of leniency, which is more than you really deserve for trespassing on my home, and then like
Thank you.
asking things like this of me.
Like I promise not to kill. That I can do for
Oh,
sure.
As long as you don't try to hurt him after he's already been bloodied, then we're good.
Sure.
Sure.
I can do that.
Okay, very cool. And I am aware of the little trick that you tried to pull, little bird.
Yeah.
So, since I can't really do this to you right now, this is just going to be a verbal warning. The others are going to get little headaches. If you don't obey, I'll kill you.
Hey, DM, how big is this dragon?
This is an
Oh,
ancient
no.
dragon.
Oh,
Yeah.
shice.
Well, we
Can I-
technically could take an ancient dragon, but rather not.
This is an ancient dragon, half immortal, like a demigod.
Yeah, it's near more of like a worm than an ancient. Then
They call me Dr. Worm.
Look, I'm
Morning
planning on
about
hurting
you.
him to begin with. I just kind of most of my spells that get them away don't really. Oh, they do a little damage. Like my psychic lance, you know, it incapacitates him for a whole minute. Or no, one more turn, which is great because
And-
then he can't hit us.
And that's okay. Because, like, I gave you guys a little bit of leniency. But I'm telling you now. If he dies, I'm killing you.
But yeah, fine.
I'm thinking,
Okay.
what if like Scotty or someone else kills him though? Something
Well,
out of my
that's-
control.
That is, unfortunately, this little bird's problem now.
Okay.
A little word of advice. You said you're trying to be good. Maybe don't try to back your way out of deals like that.
Well, you know, I prefer it when it's a verbal agreement, which I do honor those things rather than forced by magic, because that's a little sketchy itself.
Yeah. Hey,
DM,
Yeah.
last time we encountered this stuff, I feel like we figured out how old it was. Do we? Do I remember how old the egg is?
I do not remember, but I believe
You
that
said
you
a
did.
century.
Yeah. It is a very old egg.
Okay, if they give me like one more level, I can bring the egg back.
Yeah, same.
So, I'm gonna give you my blessing. Don't fuck me on this. Okay? Everybody in
Okay.
agreement?
Understood.
Yeah.
If you choose to kill him, that is
Yeah.
his problem.
I still haven't heard a yes from you, Green Lady. and she is looking at Remembrance.
Hello,
Kiwi?
where are you?
Kiwi?
Kiwi dead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, were you muted?
I like heavily dissociated. I'm so sorry.
Okay, long story short then, they're giving you the blessing so long as you don't go too far in wounding her brother, the black dragon that tried to kill you guys last time you were here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And she is needing an agreement from everybody. As
Yeah.
well as the Gayash, or whatever, Gash,
Gash.
that she cast on everybody. Okay, well, glad that we're all in agreement. I'm pretty sure I heard everybody say yes. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. You have my blessing. And you feel the pieces of Allay that you currently have begin to hum with power for a brief moment.
Oh wow.
And the new piece of Allay that you have now achieved, whenever
This makes 4.
whenever you roll a 1 on an attack roll or a damage roll with Allay, you can re-roll the die. There is no limit to that. It is the first.
Oh.
So the first time that you roll a 1, you can re-roll it. It is not limited by how many times per day. It is not limited by, like, efficiency bonus, any other bonuses. It is just however many times.
And that can be like a roll 1 into a 1 and it keeps just going?
Yes.
So you
Ooh.
can't crit.
You cannot crit fail with this weapon.
Great.
Nice.
Yes, that makes 4 pieces, and you have to go to the Sphinx to get it.
Yeah. And the Sphinx, we did what they wanted, like getting the blessing from the rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be 5 after today then. Cool.
Yeah. And so, since we are all done here, she's just like, okay, so you guys should leave.
Yeah, we're going to go south. Bye.
Well, hold on. And she kind of looks down the general direction of the tunnel and whistles. And after a moment, Jewel Thief kind of makes its way to the top of the stairs, rubbing its face on the stone. Big yawn, big stretchy. And it'll just kind of like trot after you.
Kitten.
Okay.
Captain Jewel Thief?
Yeah.
Do you want like a snack?
No, you better believe it.
I'm gonna give him a ration.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, so we drop him back off, and then tomorrow we go to the Sphinx.
Yeah, that works for me.
That way you can get some spells back.
Yeah, I
as we
appreciate it.
approach.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, dragon.
Yeah, see ya, I guess?
So,
Okay. And so, you guys take Jewel Thief back over to Makalf, and then you're gonna go and talk to the Sphinx. Do you have anything that you want to say to the Sphinx, or are you just going there to craft a lot?
Before we do that, I'm going to inform my posse that Captain Jewel Thief is now the leader of them.
Kata looks like you continue to insult him, and he continues to think that there's no way that you can insult him more, and you
then you
continue to
do.
prove him wrong.
Yeah, Mr. Saber, you're, the first lieutenant now.
What have I done to fail you, sir?
No, you're promoted to always staying with me instead of, being with the posse.
What have
What
I
are
done to
you-
fail you, sir?
Nothing. Just, remember, when I take control of this, like, island and stuff, you're gonna be, like, pretty powerful then.
Oh. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
You're gonna have, like, a land
your
to
own
yourself.
island.
And yeah, no,
I thought that this was a demotion.
no, like you're gonna be like a king basically once I control an island.
It's my honor to serve you, sir.
Yeah,
I can't wait for him to die.
I just wanted you to know you mean a lot to me.
This will truly cause Suzerain to go full evil when he dies.
Thank you, sir. I will serve you dutifully.
When did you get that red shirt?
Oh, I actually just got it before you all left.
Nice. Looks good on you.
I figured that something, you know, it's the end of the world and all, I might as well splurge on something a little more fancy.
Of course, of course.
Mr. Balding, when this is all over, do you want to learn some magic?
It would be an honor, sir.
You're gonna see a tear run down Suzerain's eye.
Alright. To the things we go? After a night's rest.
I'm leaving the Sabretooth to rule over Kata.
Kata continues to wish with every passing day for your immediate death.
I'm going to leave Kata with specific instructions to play with this yarn. I'm gonna hand him the yarn I made specifically, and this is to be rolled around for Captain Jewel Thief's entertainment.
Very well. I am going to add up all of the abilities that are going to be found on a lab.
Oh, we.
It's a lot.
Good question. Who's gonna use a leg?
Me. Because
Why?
I'm the only one in the front now. And I have action
Sadly,
surge.
because it's a spear, I really don't get any benefit from using it.
I can make it my hex weapon.
Yeah, but you... No.
Yeah, but no.
Like, I've got this cool armor. I've already got Wave Splitter. I'm the only one walking up.
Well, Wave Splitter gets devoured into the spear,
Yeah,
right?
so I won't have anything in my hands.
So, real quick, because this is going to take quite a bit of time for me to explain everything that this weapon is capable of doing, and it is going to be somebody's responsibility to manage all of these abilities.
I'm great at that.
Please check the crafting channel.
Oh. +1.
So,
stab.
yeah, I'm gonna read this out for chat real quick. First of all, the first piece. Marrow, acquired by Kata. This spear forms the base. Hiccups. This spear forms the base of a lay. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, cumulative with other elements of a lay. When you hit a creature that has less than half its maximum hit points with a lay, you can force the creature to make a DC 20 con saving throw. On a failed save, the target becomes paralyzed, immobile, and invulnerable for 7 days. If a lay is removed from the affected creature, the effect ends early. Once this property has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn. Makana's Blessing. You receive this from the Watching Woman as you craft a lay. Once per day, when you hit a creature with a lay, they take an extra 100 force damage. Just flat. Kuarala's Blessing. From the King's Tomb. Whenever you roll a 1 on an attack or damage roll with a lay, you can re-roll the die. The Flux, which you received from Roundbelly. When the Flux imbues a weapon, the Flux is immediately destroyed. Whenever you make an attack roll with a lay, you can change its damage type, for example, acid, necrotic, or slashing. In addition, a lay can be activated as an action for 1 minute. A lay acts like a paintbrush that creates a constant stream of magical darkness. During each of your turns, you can fill spaces you move through with this darkness, no action required. The amount of spaces, 5-foot cubes, you can paint is equal to 1 plus your dex mod, minimum of 1. The darkness vanishes after 1 minute, or when you dismiss it as a bonus action. Wave Splitter, received from Unu at Kuahale. This dagger can be added to a lay, opposite the axe head given by the Watching Woman that you did not earn. Attacks made using the Wave Splitter modification are glaive attacks. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, cumulative with other elements of a lay. While attuned to a lay, you can breathe underwater and can stand on and move across any liquid surface as though it were solid ground. As an action, you can part sections of a nearby body of water for 1 minute, either in a 60-foot radius around you or in a stationary 40-foot diameter tunnel that is 120 feet long or tall and originates from a point within 5 feet of you. This property can't be used again until the next dawn. There is also one... No, there is not the Ichor. Oh wait, yes, there is the Ichor. So there's actually 6 parts of a lay you got, because you dipped a lay into the Ichor.
yeah. I think that probably gives what, the max +3, I bet?
No. It just makes it so that it can deal damage to the Starbreather. In addition, any weapon with this boon has its damage type altered to a random new type. Normally it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. I thought it would have been cool to change it, and I can't remember what it was. I believe it was lightning damage.
The flux does that already, so that's not super useful.
Yeah.
But
it can hurt the
does do
Starbreather.
the thing that we need it to do, which is that it can hurt the Starbreather.
Yeah. So congratulations. You've crafted a weapon to kill God. Would you like
So
to
let's
see
do that.
a lay?
Yes.
Yes. The collective resounding yes.
This is with all of the pieces put together. The main thing that is missing is you do not have the axe head. And I will be posting it on stream as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
It is a paintbrush on one side, a spear on the other, with the little glaive piece attached.
Ooh-wee.
And that's the Watching Woman blessing it. And there's Fried Reese making a surprise appearance. And Senek!
It's enough to make a grown man cry.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I do this? Hold this? Unless one of you wants to go whack God in the face.
I think I have the highest plus to hit with it.
Yeah, but you have action surge?
No, but that doesn't really matter.
Do you want it?
I'll take it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't have action surge, but I can quicken booming blade.
Are you certain you want it?
I'm pretty sure.
Would
I
you
think-
rock, paper, scissors me for it?
You can only
would.
do paper.
Hey, Dweemer, do we both want to just send it to DM?
Yeah.
Alright, best 2 out of 3, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I've sent my result.
Shit, where Dungeon Master?
You get an automatic fail for not having me in your recent messages. That is a tie.
Oh!
Okay, next one.
It was a tie with paper. Susabron wins the first round, going scissors against paper.
Oh. Are we doing 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
It's 2 out of 3. You both tie, both throwing paper. Ruo wins against Susabron's rock. Susabron wins the 2 out of 3.
Yeah, okay.
Throwing scissors against
Did
paper.
you do only paper?
I threw paper every single time.
Fantastic. It would appear that unless anybody else would like to join this game of rock, paper, scissors to hold the god-killing weapon...
I literally can't even use it well. Otherwise, I would.
Remembers might be able to.
I'll join.
I'll join in, I guess.
Best
Would-
2 out of...
would
Wait,
you like
you
to?
2 do each other, and then I'll take the winner since I've already won one. Is that fair?
Sure.
However, anybody wants to do it, and it's also like an option. You don't have to if you don't want to.
It's more that I don't want Susabron holding it.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I just think rock paper scissors is a fair and fate-filled equal way of deciding. Don't you think?
How do we do rock, paper, scissors?
so
You
both
just
of
send
you
the DM.
both of you DM to me either rock, paper, scissors, and I will tell you the result.
Okay, I also have to find the DM in my... I talk to a lot of people, okay?
That is an automatic failure.
Damn.
How dare you be social?
So first round goes to Ursa, throwing rock against scissors. That is a tie, both throwing scissors. Same voice, same brain.
Real.
That is one to remember, throwing paper against rock.
This is the most tense moment of the campaign.
It is.
The fight to not let Suzerain hold the god weapon with rock, paper, scissors.
And finally, the result is Ursa winning with
Okay.
rock against scissors.
Awesome. Alright.
And now, we come to the championship match between Ursa and Susabron. The first throw ends in a tie, both throwing paper. It's a riveting game that we have going so far. Ursa, taking the first round, rock against scissors. Is it
Holy
possible that our game
Holy-
ends here?
Holy shit.
And with the clean sweep, Ursa wins, throwing paper against Susabron's rock.
Brutality.
Incredible.
The gods have chosen.
I accept this defeat, but I'm not happy about it.
In fucking incredible.
If I had won, I was gonna just give it to Ursa anyway.
I just want you to know, when we're facing down God, and none of us are brave enough to walk up and slap in the face because he's gonna probably one-shot us, you have the spear now.
Yes. Who has kept you alive this whole time?
My sharp wits and tactic, and Mr. Saber.
Sorry.
I will say something
Yeah.
real quick. I am going to add an additional rule onto a let. If the person that is holding the weapon dies, attunement is instantly ended, which plays into my usual rules of you can attune as an action.
Okay.
If Ursa dies, someone else can pick
Unlikely.
it up and immediately attune to it.
Ursa is the most functionally immortal person here. So,
True, simply because everybody knows the second Ursa goes down, there's a problem.
Yeah.
I was rock, paper, scissors champion at summer camp.
Were you really?
I
was
see that
actually.
that experience came in handy.
So when I
Wow.
was playing against Weimer, there's an actual statistic that males
Yeah.
are more likely to pick rock, and then females
Yes.
are more likely to pick scissors.
Yep.
Or not, yes, scissors.
I threw paper every time, so I guess that means I am.
Do you think that it's... Never mind.
You're not
Never
him.
mind. Never mind.
I'm not him. You're right. What? Sorry,
But
no,
that's
dear.
funny. No, that's funny because the 2 times I won against you were both paper, so you chose the stereotypical option.
I don't want to say what was in my head on screen.
Stereotype points
You-
fingers.
You can go ahead.
I'm gonna
and-
type it in chat.
Oh, good lord.
What were you going to say about me?
Marty, I'm scared.
Why is my manager typing? Oh, okay. She was just asking me an unwork related question. Delightful. I was like, no.
I
No.
don't want to come in.
I actually do. I'm a broke boy right now. I would not mind.
That's the cursed thought
Oh,
that
good
entered
lord.
my head. That's the cursed thought that entered my head.
Everybody boo the DM. Boo!
Boo.
And so anyway, that
So-
wraps
so
up
chat.
this session of
DM.
Sunken Eyes.
Do we level up?
You level up
Oh, good.
to
jeez.
19.
I got wish!
Okay.
I get
an
ASI.
ability score improvement. Yeah.
Are
I
you
have
going
wish!
to just wish for the campaign to be over?
No, I'm wishing for a simulacrum.
Oh,
That's somehow worse, I feel like,
I-
for you, DM.
yeah.
Well, I get a feat, so I have to figure out what feat I want.
Hey,
Probably
DM,
tough.
Most
days
people
off, I'm
have
wishing-
too.
DM,
Yeah.
on our days off, I'm wishing for a simulacrum and wishing to clone myself.
Okay, so first roll for how long? Wait, you don't get
Wish. The wish does not, when you use it for a spell of lower
Yep,
level, it
it's a
does not
spell.
work like that.
I was talking about fatigue.
Oh no, it doesn't do that when
Nope,
you do it
it's
for lower
only.
level.
Yeah, the fatigue thing only is whenever you do something outside the spells.
Well,
Yep.
okay. Let's see. Who do I throw a raid out to today?
Yeah.
There are quite a
Too
few people
easy.
here that I feel like throwing a raid out to. We have Chibi, who is playing Baldur's Gate 3. We have Savvy, who is my DM for tomorrow. And then we've got Brian Von VA, who is he's the Mr. Ripper guy. He does a bunch of like narration stuff on YouTube.
Oh really?
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, he's super fucking chill. He almost
I'm
joined
in.
us when we were playing a bunch of Armored Core.
Oh, nice. I still need to try like the Armor Core Seamless Co-op. I wonder how that works.
I'm gonna throw a raid out to Brian. I haven't seen him streaming lately.
I took
Guys,
I took tough. I did it. I
I have
took
such
tough.
I have such an
Yeah,
awesome
I
thing.
have to take tough at this point.
I have Meteor Swarm.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bye, everybody.
LOL max damage meteor swarm.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat. Goodbye.